Why don't I have you read it, Ruby? It's your tweet. Go ahead.
Okay, question for you, high-value men. Would you rather have a girl who has a high body count or a very low body count but has an OnlyFans?
Andrew, what's your answer to this?
Who has a low body count but has an OnlyFans?
Yeah,
That's
so...
the question?
Yeah, would you rather
or has a high body count? I just want to make sure.
Yeah, so someone with a high body count, so say someone who slept with 50 people or something, but has never made OnlyFans content, or someone who slept with 2 people but has made OnlyFans content.
Okay, then I would take the one who has made OnlyFans content with the lower body count if I had to choose between the two.
I think I'd tend to agree if I had to choose between the two. Let's do the next tweet. I'm going to say it. I think men prefer little titties. Okay, next. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know. Okay, next.
You should be pinned on.
If men hate girls who do porn so much, then stop watching it and put them out of a job. Simple. Okay, next. We already talked about that. If you're one of those people who calls trans girls men boys, then you can go ahead and unfollow me.
Oh my god.
Oh, I should have you read them, but whatever. So you mean like intentionally, what's the term? Misgendering or whatever?
I think it's unreasonable. Say if there was a trans person sat at this table and it was a trans woman and she looked like a woman, I think it would be really socially unreasonable to just say he, him for no reason. Politically, I think it's different, but socially, I don't.
Yeah, so if we just say that, if we even grant that it would be rude, let's actually just talk about kind of the more core underlying thing here. Is it a male or a female?
So if
It's a male.
Transgender, hold on, the question is for her. Transgender woman, is it a male or female? Or are they a male or a female?
Do you mean legally? In the eyes of the law, then yes.
I don't care what the law has to say.
Yeah, you are what you're born.
So biologically.
Biologically,
do you mean
yeah.
By the person or I got confused by the it.
What do you mean?
When you said is it male or female? Did you mean is the trans person a male or female, or are there parts private or male?
I misspoke. I meant.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if
hang on. Actually, he spoke correctly. You wouldn't even correct this. It wouldn't actually even make any sense to correct Brian on this. If you're you don't know what a thing is, it is referenced as it because you don't know what it is. So it's totally correct inside of the language that we speak to reference something if you don't know what it is to say it because you don't know what it is.
But
she was trying to cancel me. She was trying to cancel me because
No, I actually still have the clarifying question.
You want me to define it?
No, when you asked her, is it female or male? Were you asking about the person or
if
body part?
If somebody has a child, you're like, oh, is it a boy or a girl? It is totally acceptable.
Exactly.
It is totally acceptable.
I didn't say you can't say it. I just said, what did you mean by it?
No, you're trying to get me
No,
that's
I'm really
trans.
not.
He means exactly that.
Are you talking about is this person male or female, or are their body parts male or female? Which one was your question?
Now you're shifting the goalposts.
That's literally what I said. Just play it back.
Your original grievance was about the use of the word it.
Because I need a clarification because that confused me. Are you saying is this person a male or female?
Is it a boy or a girl in reference to a baby?
You just said in reference to a baby. So in reference to what? When you asked her that, in reference to what? That's exactly my question. Okay, a person. Okay, that's it. Thank you. That was so easy.
You don't know.
He didn't talk about dogs. He talks about human being, of course.
I wasn't sure if he was maybe referring to body parts or what.
What? Okay.
Because why would you ask that?
Okay, so transgender woman, male or female?
Are you asking me now?
Yep.
Biologically, male. When I'm thinking, I'm not thinking because I don't know the answer. I'm thinking because I'm confused because we're saying man when we mean woman and woman when we mean man, and I think so. I think you are biologically what you are, but I also do believe socially that it's unnecessary to if someone fits into, if someone just comes in here looking like a girl, I'm not going to say, well, are you really a girl? Like, it's unnecessary in my opinion.
Yeah, perhaps. But if having like a conversation about what's intellectually true,
no,
that's another conversation.
I agree. That's totally different.
Okay. Well, I actually want to talk about dating related to this. So, would you object to a man who would you object if a man refused to date a transgender woman?
Would I object?
Yeah, do you think that's objectionable or?
I think you should be able to date whoever you want.
Okay. So if I would not date a trans woman, no quarrel, no objections?
Yeah, that's,
okay.
Yeah.
Specifically for the reason that they're a trans woman is what
the audio low?
asking.
Is the audio full? Okay. What about you?
Same. I wouldn't object. They can just do whatever they like and want. Date whoever they love.
Sure. So you're fine with it?
Yeah, that's their choice.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, really, truly.
Yeah, it's fine. It's just a sexual preference.
Yeah.
I would object.
You would object?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because that's kind of like them being like bisexual and right, like if they like you're saying like if my boyfriend wanted to date a transgender person.
No.
Or
Like a random man, I think.
a random man.
Yeah.
Oh,
right?
I still wouldn't date them if they wanted to date.
You
someone.
definitely did not listen to the question at all. Let me repeat it. Would you object if a man did not want to date a trans woman?
No, I wouldn't.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't object.
No, I think people are allowed to have preferences.
I agree. No.
Well, it's not that I object. I just think it's a man dressed up like a woman. It's not a woman. It's not a woman. If a regular man, call himself straight and date them, I think he's just as delusional and off a little bit, just like the other person who think he's a different gender.
All right. Let me ask a follow-up question then. Is it straight for a man to date a trans woman?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I actually would call that pansexual.
Okay, so not straight.
No, it's not straight, but it's not gay either, because gay men wouldn't go for trans women. I think it's its own sexuality, something niche.
Okay.
Not straight.
He's gay.
Not straight.
Not straight.
Not straight.
Wait, so you said yes, straight.
Yeah.
Okay. So, question for you really quick, and then we can't linger on this for too long.
Yeah.
So homosexual means same sex, right?
Yeah.
So when we say homosexual, it means same sex relationship.
Yeah.
And you would agree that trans women have not changed their sex, correct?
I don't know enough about the topic.
They changed to them, they changed their gender, right? Not their sex, though. They're still male.
Sure. I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe are you trying to get me to say it's not straight?
Well, so straight is short form slang for heterosexual.
Oh, okay.
So if you have a male dating a male, would you agree that that's a homosexual relationship?
Yeah.
Okay. It couldn't be ever a heterosexual relationship because
Yeah.
they're both male, right?
I'm not married to the concept that it's straight. I don't even actually know enough about this. It's kind of
Okay,
just whatever
that's
you
fine.
want.